change your heart, change your life, change the planet.
Do you think that these traits are innate in us and
Yeah.
they just get kind of like weeded out of us through the way that we're brought up? Or do you think that we're kind of just, we have a clean slate and it's whatever situation that we're brought up in is what determines that?
It's a combination of both.
Okay.
There are genetic factors that predispose us to certain temperaments,
Yep.
certain levels of sensitivity, introversion or extroversion. That's genetic. We're born with that. And then we have epigenetic factors, which again, we're born with, and that is how our mom was eating or what her exercise was like, what her stress levels were like, was she smoking, was she drinking, what was her grandparents' life like, because that will also linger in the epigenetic expression of the genes. So there's genetic variability. There is the epigenetic expression of genes. Are they fully expressed or not fully expressed?
Yeah.
And then there's the nurture. So you can have someone that is born with a very sensitive, introverted temperament. You can have someone that's born in a state of withdrawal, very shy, very subdued, or often what they call high reactive children. They respond very strongly to things.
Yeah.
And if you create a nurturing environment where that child is helped to feel safe, and not just safe, but okay being that way, then that child will develop a secure attachment. A child will be okay with being shy. They'll be okay with being introverted. They'll be okay with not being the loudest person in the room. They'll be okay with not sharing all the time in conversation. It won't bother them. They'll accept it because their family accepted it, and their family made them feel loved that way rather than trying to change them and turn them into an extrovert. Or often fathers trying to turn sensitive boys into men. That's a real common one. You know, it's easier to be a sensitive woman than it is to be a sensitive man. Our culture does not really celebrate sensitive men.
Right.
We don't have a lot of role models there.
No.
With the exception of a few like Gandhi and Albert Einstein, maybe Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
But I think he was a sensitive extrovert, and that can't happen. So nature is important, and so is nurture. But then beyond that, there comes a point where you are now an independent entity in the world. You are the agent in your life. I'm my own agent now. It's not my parents, it's not my teachers, there's no mentors, it's me.